Ooh. 54321 Love YouTube. What's good? What's good? What's good? It's your boy back at it again with another one. EP6. This version of episode 6. That is. It's your boy Dub J back at it again, man. Rocking a throwback old school Dell shirt. So we are not in the closet today. We got a mic. We got all types of extra setup here. We got our normal setup. Reason being, man, I kind of need two screens right now. Today is crazy. All right. I'm trying to save this deal. The contracts that we got last week, I ain't gonna hold you. It ain't looking as bright. But we were able to get an assignment on one. And then I still just have to do a little bit of paperwork on the sell side in terms of extending or adding the language that it needs to be, the premises need to be vacated. So, yeah. And then those three, the buyer backed out. Yeah, the buyer said it's not even, actually, he said the deal doesn't really pencil. I thought it did, but blah, 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 blah. I gave all these excuses and said, no need for me to come see it. Just keep them coming, send more deals type of thing, right? So I'm like, damn, okay. And this is the JV deal, right? So this is the good and bad with, doing JV deals, because I kind of thought it was too high, honestly. I know better. I thought the deal might have been locked up a little bit too high. But the confidence was there, a little bit here and there with past deals getting sold and all that stuff in the past with my JV guy. And yeah, it just we gotta pivot. We gotta do some pivoting. So he still got to go out there anyway, do his own walkthrough and get his own pictures and all that good stuff, so that we can make sure that we're up and up and send out our version of pics and videos, because the ones we had were kind of trash. You know how, I don't know if you know about inspections, but the inspection pictures are so like small, you can't really, you got to zoom in and it's blurry. So that didn't help. But yeah. And then what else? Oh, we got to lock up some stuff. So last week we were talking about the 7, right? On that notebook here. So I crossed out 1 because he is now down to pretty much 6. We have to go ahead and lock in the one in Mansfield. But here's another thing. I don't want to lock this up too high, but this doesn't need any work. Okay. The property is in pretty damn good shape. But the thing is, I saw other property in pretty damn good shape that were selling for like 47. Okay. And I need to verify if those sold to investors or to retail buyers. I think it was to an investor, but that will help for sure. So I'm going to pull that up. I'm going to call her and talk to her about that. But they wanted 65. I'm going to be like 35 to 40. And that's just the reality of it. I don't feel like going back and forth with the whole, I rather get told no, that my numbers don't work, than come up to their numbers, right? Come up to chase their number to try to lock in a deal, right? I'm sick of that, tired of it. Like it's very, very depleting and time consuming. So I got a hard stop to today at 1, or I can't stop here at 1, but I got a meeting at 1, so I may have to end this a little bit earlier than usual. So just giving some heads up on all that stuff. All right, so we're gonna get into it. Okay, so I'm gonna call Danny. Need to pull her up real quick, and I'm gonna get y'all a view of something else here. You know how I do. Let me share screen on something else. All right, so that's that. Let me pull up my system here. Yeah, I got 2 screens today. And we're gonna do our regular cadence still. We gotta attack the calendar. We gotta do 10 10 10 10 10 10, hitting up 10 leads per market. I'm in 6 markets. Don't ask why. Um, and yeah, so on and so forth. So let's see. We are about to call Danny. She might not answer, but I'm gonna just call her anyway and see, because I want to give her the offer, but I want to, before I give her the offer again, I have to point out the fact that there's property over there that sold for 47. Is it worth? I'm gonna tell her, like, is it even worth us putting in an offer? We're gonna be somewhere around that, right? Maybe a little less, because that's retail. She's asking above retail, her grandmother. So she got to be the one to relay the message and all this other jazz. All right. I'm gonna pull up Redfin. I'm gonna share my screen with Redfin with y'all. And another thing too, I just gotta, like, making a decision, man. Is a big thing. Like, just going after it and just knowing your numbers, like all that stuff plays a big role. All right, here we go. So our property is up in here. Look at this, unknown sale for 50K. Look at that. Oh, that's rough though. Yeah, we're not doing that. Okay, that makes me feel better. I say if I can get it for 40, what's this for 35? Look at that. Look nice. It's on the other side of the setup, but I mean, that's the thing, bro. It's over here. Even though we up in here, this is over here for 35, and it's not even. That's probably what, 10 minutes away, if that. And this just came on the scene an hour ago. God, man. And this don't look bad. I mean, it is a little, the bones are great. Yeah, that thing gonna fly off the shelf, man. Got me looking bad. So now I gotta come down even more. Cause my thing is, guys, I want to be the lowest, period. Like, to buyer, right? There's no value in me providing an off-market deal to somebody when they can just simply do a quick Google search, hop on Redfin, and be like, dude, I got a property right here that's like in the same shape, maybe better, and it's like 30K less. What are you doing? You know, we're not doing that. So what we got pending? The lowest pending is 64. I like that. I do like that. But at the same time, them joints is huge. Here's a 95er, same size. Okay, okay, okay. That's good. And then so I want to do a quiz with y'all, looking at all of this data that I'm giving y'all. And again, the property is like up in here, okay? And it is on a main road. Jesus Christ. Where y'all, and it's again, it's fixed up. Nothing is needed. I think you need, what's she say? Washer and dryer connection, or washer and dryer appliance itself. I have to verify that. That's the only thing. So I'm about to give her a call and get all of that. But what would y'all have this property under contract? No, what would y'all sell what is the number to buyer? That's my question to y'all. What do y'all think the number to buyer is? And the property is, I'm giving y'all the specs, a 3-bed, 1 bath. It shows 1,246 on the square footage. Gotta verify that though. And it's a 1-story. Yeah, 1,900 is the build. So that's another thing. Let me make that. If anything from 1,900 to 1,959 is pretty much the same class, but we still gonna do like 1,940. See how it's still a 1,920. Yeah. So, and then the square footage. Ja, 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 ja. We're gonna max out at 1,500. I should put one story because I want an all light kind. I don't want no. Then it's not brick. It's wood siding. Where's the stories? Stories max 1. No results. Jesus Christ. I mean, nothing. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad. I'm going back a year. Nothing. Oh my goodness. I'm going back 2 years and I got a 25K over here. And it looked kind of toe up. So, all right. I'm about to just get in there, man. I'm tired of waiting. I can't keep y'all waiting, bro. Oh, I didn't edit the. I might have to log out and man, dang it. I forgot to fix something in the chat, y'all. I mean in the settings. Dang it. I put this in the wrong category. Oh my goodness. Snafu moment right now. Here we go. Oh, you can still edit it. Okay. I'm trying to put this in the educational section in the category for education. There we go. Oh, it's in there already. No, it ain't. Okay. All right. So what do y'all think? I think 35 to 40K is a very safe area to play in. And I'm gonna just tell her that, man. And she say no, then she says no, and then I'll have to just revamp or reboot, revisit, you know? So here we go.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Danny, hope all is well. This is Winston giving you a call back. Wanted to just kind of finish discussing the property on Bowman. Give me a shout when you get this, and hopefully we can get this wrapped up. I'm 313. All right. So I forgot I gotta set out my set out my metrics. We're doing 25, 12, 6, and 3. 25 dials, 12 contacts, 6 offers, 3 contracts. That's going to be the goal until we just hit it, period. It's going to always be the goal. It's an aggressive goal, but we're going to make it the goal. The minimum. Anything above it is great too. All right, guys. So I just called that one. Plus, I had to correct her about the HUD stuff. She tried to inflate the numbers and say that that property can get 800, 1,800 in HUD rents, and that's so false. She's like $600 false. It's more like 1,200 in that area. So that definitely plays a role in the price. And I mean, you got to fill it up anyway too. It ain't just like it's already a turnkey situation. You got to still go out there and look for that tenant and run the process and the play on all that. All right, y'all. So where we at? Are we gonna call? I need to call some buyers to try to set up the walkthrough tomorrow, but I think mm, but again, I really don't want to deal with that, to be honest. I'd rather just we're gonna probably use the pictures and video and stuff like that tomorrow that we gather and go from there. And I'll probably dial in this afternoon, probably dial some buyers. But right now I gotta call some sellers with you guys. All right, so where we calling? We called Cali. We called a lot of Cali and I think Texas over the weekend on Saturday. So we owe Arkansas and Texas, I mean in Ohio some attention. We owe all these others some attention. I do have an offer or an offer from some land from a buyer down in what do you call it? Florida, Okeechobee. Okeechobee. So let me call her real quick. So we kind of sniping today, guys. So it might be a little bit slower on the dial, excuse me, in advance. Maria. I don't know her last name, so that's not smart. Let me see. Where y'all from? Type in. Where y'all at? What's good? I see YouTube not pushing me out today. What's going on? Is it because I skipped the day? I skipped Sunday. I'm not calling on Sundays. Forgive me for not logging in on a Sunday. But I did do 6 days. Come on now. Jeez. I meant to go over the recap of last week. I think I did. Let me see. Okay, so we got Hotly State, Florida. Maria. So I want to send her some pictures of what's going on. She got trespassers on her land. She probably don't even know about that. Half of it is wet and something else the buyer told me. He gave me he chewed me a new one basically. But um what's his name? Matt. Okay, yep, there it is. He got a lot of LLCs. Welcome, welcome. Where y'all from? Type in, type in. What do you have? What do you need? Let's call your leads. Let's call our leads. Let's JV. Let's do the damn thing. Okay, I got the picture. I'm gonna send it to her. Save image. Trespassers. He sent me another picture, but it didn't look like much. It's just like whatever. But I'm gonna start off the conversation with I'm gonna send her a text of the pictures I just got, right? And then I'm gonna call her in like the next 2 minutes. But he's offering 195 cash, close in 30 days. She wants 250. And this is 13 acres. And 13 acres. Good afternoon, Maria. My guy went out in the field. Upload. Hurry up, I gotta do it. And then send her the other one. All right, now I'm about to call her. So I just sent her the message. I'm gonna let that kind of dance for a little bit. Doom, 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 doom. Dum. We about to call 54321.
Hello.
Hi, good afternoon, Maria.
No, this is her daughter. What is this regarding?
Oh, hi. Yes, this is Winston. I was calling back about the 13 acres that we were
Yeah, but
communicating
right,
about.
it's not a good time. Can we? I need to talk after work.
Okay, you sure? What time is best for you?
At 4 o'clock.
Okay, we'll try back
Is
then.
that okay? Yeah.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
Interesting. Okay, so that's the daughter. All right. Well, that gives me some good context. The daughter answered. Says to call back after work. And this is honestly, that's my bad because I know better. She said that last time. But she was at work on Saturday too. Call back at work 4 p.m. So that's 3 p.m. my time. So I'm gonna call her at like 4:05. Give her a little, or maybe 4:15. Just kind of give her some time to fall back a little bit. Or maybe she might be sitting in traffic. I don't know. But yeah, whenever you got a price reduction like that, man, especially with somebody that's not even actively trying to sell it, it's like you gotta do some explaining. You gotta, kind of come in and say, hey, this is what we're seeing. There's some trespassers on the lot or on your land. Here's a picture of it. They are, I think they set up like some hunting. They just set up. It says something about Texas hunters or something like that, even though it's in Florida. And then half the land is wet. So we can't do the wetlands, right? We can't do that. Um, hold on, guys, 1 second. All right. So cool. So we got that. We're gonna call her 3 o'clock my time, 3:05 in my yo. What? Did it save? No. Today's the 2nd. Okay, there we go. I can't call back on the 26th. All right, so we got one in Florida, one in Ohio. Let's go ahead and that was a contact. All right, we're gonna keep it moving. All right, so I'm gonna just call 10. I'm gonna dial 10. Ohio, maybe 10. Yeah, 10 Ohio leads right now because I need to get some reps in. All right, here we go. State of Ohio. Dang, we got 16 left in this market. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Dialing a number.
Call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Double dial.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Leave a voicemail.
937. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at the.
Or maybe not. Mailbox is full. FVM. You can send a text and say, hey, give me a call. Thanks. This was a wrong number. Oh, I remember that guy. He still had a property for sale, though. That's funny. So he's still a lead. I thought I created another file for him. Apparently not. All right, next. It's a little cool in here, man. I have to turn that southern fan off. Rita. I need her too low. He said he'd buy that for 50K. So I need her at 45. And let me just make that offer and move on, man. I think I already made that offer. Let me see. Yeah, I made it at 40.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Already left for a voicemail. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, y'all. I thought I got enough sleep yesterday, but I couldn't sleep. I kept thinking. My brain wouldn't go to sleep. I love how I'm doing two things at the same time by accident. Because I'm clearing a calendar at the same time right now. We're calling some of these people back. All right, next we got Sheila. She was due today, so perfect. What our notes say? So check back every 36 days for other properties. Okay.
Hello.
Hey Sheila, how's it going?
Pardon me?
How you doing, Sheila?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
Good. Hey, this is Winston calling back. I know you. We were talking about a property that I think you got sold already on Redmond Road. Was that right?
Yeah,
You guys sold that one?
I think it's sold. I don't know yet.
Oh, okay.
Contract.
It's under contract.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So I was checking in on that to see if you had that one available or any others.
No, not right. I don't have any now, no.
Okay. So do you not know the closing date for this one?
No, not yet. They said maybe 20 days.
20 days. Okay. So check back around the 20th just to make sure.
Yeah, that'd be
Okay, I definitely want to do that because we're aggressively looking in that area. So we'll close in 7-10 days and no games.
Oh, that would be nice.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I want to make sure that we're on top of it. And yeah, just let me know.
All righty.
All right, thanks. Let's stay in touch. Thank you.
Thanks for calling.
No problem. Take care. Oh yeah. She said, "Oh, that would be nice." I bet it would because here's the thing. That Springfield, yeah, we closed in Springfield. That was like that was one of the easiest buyers I've ever dealt with ever. Y'all know, because here's the thing. He went up on his offer or on my asking. He was like, "Look, man, shoot, I know you trying to wait for all these people to get you an offer." Because I was like, offers are due by this time because I knew it was a hot deal. He was like, "Let's just get it done. I'll give you extra, I think it was like an extra 1,500, whatever. It wasn't that much, but it was nice." And I was like, "All right, cool, let's do it." Like, I closed this bad boy in 7 days. We got a bunch of property around here. We already know the area. We this and that and the third. I was like, cool. So yeah. So I'm gonna check back. I'm gonna slash that in half. I'm gonna check back. She's dealing with a wholesaler who can't move it. It's stepped on. It's one of those type of things. So I need to know, what do you have it under contract at? I'll ask her all that stuff later. But you said the property was sold January 5th. So, the wholesaler, whoever's under contract with her, basically lied or is telling her like, "Yeah, we need an extension. We need a 20-day extension." He's still trying to find a buyer. He's got it locked up too high. I already know this stuff because a buyer is going to close. They're going to know what they want and they're going to know what they need. And they're going to just close. It's no games. And I'm gonna just ask him where he needed at, and then I'm gonna call her and be like, "Yo, we needed at this minus 8K." Property haven't closed yet. And that's what I'm saying. When they don't know what's going on, that's red flag, bro. Red flag. You know, green flag for us to, that's opportunity. That's like, okay, we gotta stay on this. We need to pounce on that. We need to pause and we need to make sure that we stay in front of it, is what I'm trying to really say. So she said check. I said 20. She said 20 days. So we're gonna check back. Bump it. We're gonna check back next Monday. Cause you never know. They can just be like, yo, they can terminate the agreement before 20 days. Right. So I'm gonna send her my contact info right now. Okay. What's her number? 2513. Sheila. Hey, Sheila. This is Winston. We just spoke on the phone about your property on Redmond. Here is my contact information. Like I said, we'll close in 7 days at the right price. I'll be in touch. Thank you. Okay, I had to just Redmond. Redmond, MON? Yeah, MOND. Yeah, because they're gonna drop the ball, man. I already know. That's a deal waiting to happen. All right. So that was a contact, and that was a good call. So we gotta keep that in front of us, man. Next, we got Patty. We're gonna call Patty. Hello, Patty. My stomach growling. Give me some. I got some fruit here. I forgot about it. Oh, this property backs into a railroad. I always get those type.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Okay, next, who do we got? We got Jeff. Oh, we got Danny. She's calling me back. Here we go. Hey, Danny.
Hey, Winston, how are you?
I'm doing well. How about yourself there?
Okay, thank you. Happy Monday, Lord.
All right. Yeah.
I was just calling back. I got your voicemail, and I wanted to follow up from last week because when I know we were playing phone tag a few times, but
yeah. Yep. Appreciate you calling back. Yeah, so I was looking at everything and appreciate you for sharing all the videos, and some more insight. I just wanted to see if we can get this thing wrapped up. The only thing is I see, hold on, let me try to pull that back up. Here we go. All right. So I wanted to see if we could nail down the price because I did see something pop up that was enticing on the market. I know it's probably about 5 to 10 minutes from you guys. But it popped up at 35 grand. And it's a 3-bed, 1.5 bath, 2-story, 1,100 square feet, and it's pretty, got good bones, decent. Just probably need like a simple little clean out. It actually looks good, but and then I saw something else that sold for around 47,000. That was closer. So I'm just looking at all these, and when it comes to like our guys and our lenders, like they're going to look at that too, and do like those desktop appraisals. So they want to make sure that they can kind of be competitive within the comps in the neighborhood. So, and I know you guys were somewhere like in that, I think that 50 to 60 range. So I'm just trying to see realistically where we can get this done at, if if there's any flexibility around there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I also saw these things come up on the market. I've been checking it this weekend. I was like, I think we're probably on the same page as seeing what the competition,
Yeah.
what the comps are
Mm-hmm.
in the area, which is also what the investment realtor we're working with, exactly what you're saying, was saying the same things who had reached out to us. So
I see. Okay.
you guys let me know what you all want to come in at, and I will present it. That's all I can do.
Okay.
We can go from there. And
Okay.
what y'all feel comfortable with, like I said, is fine. If they want to counter with something, I can let you know that.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, like you said, we're somewhere in between these two comps, where I really feel we're going to have to land. Again, I'm just being realistic to the market here. I'm not obviously going to take them into consideration what they want, but we have to be realistic with the market. So
do they know that though? Like, are they also kind of seeing what you're saying here, like in terms of the market, what's going on, the activity? Because we love to give them as much as possible, obviously, but it gotta make sense on all sides.
Sure. I'm with you, and I think it's whatever I present to them and how I do it. So I think I can,
Okay.
if I have something compelling enough that I think let's just go ahead and this makes sense, I think they will.
Mm-hmm. I got you.
And you call me in time because we're writing that decision making process. That's what you're saying.
Yep.
So you let me know what you guys want to do, so we can just figure out how best to move forward for sure.
Okay.
And what's the number that you feel comfortable with? Have you talked to your people about this at all?
Yeah. So I like I said, we were, man, that 35 is crazy. We were in the 30s. We were in the 30s. So I'll say that. But given the landscape, I mean, given that the fact that it definitely helps that you guys did some touching up on it for sure, and that it can qualify for, the Section 8 deal and all that. That helps. But yeah, still the area, and then I know it is on a main road too, I believe. So it's just a little few factors here and there that kind of impacts the value. So we're just trying to be careful.
I get you. I'm here with you.
Yep.
Every house is different, right?
It is.
Something that's really good about it, and every house, some things that's like you wish were a little different. So,
Yeah, it is.
Making decisions like this on what to invest in, you got to take all that into consideration.
Absolutely, you got it.
I'm totally feeling you. So I
Mhm.
will, in respect to whatever you guys need to do as far as what you have to submit. So I will take this back and make a couple calls, and I will call you back. Just let you know
Okay.
kind of how whatever they give me feedback on.
Yeah,
I'll let you
please
know.
let me know the
Yeah,
feedback as
absolutely.
soon as you can, and
Okay.
and then I can move as soon as possible on my side too. So
Sounds good, Winston. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate you calling me. I'll be in
Yep.
touch with you.
Sounds good.
Have a
Thank
good
you,
one.
Danny. Okay,
Bye.
you too. Thank you.
Mhm.
Whoo. Yeah, man. I'm in the 30s. Dog. That's real rap, because I'm like, yo, y'all talking about 65, man. I think I offered on that too. And not only that, but come on, dude. Like the property, like I said, that joint popped up at 35, yo. And I'm like, damn. I know it's right here. And it looked decent, man. Look at that. That looked decent, bro. I should have said I'm in the 20 to 30s. But that got it needs some work done. I know. Like, the pictures make it look better than what it really is, for sure. They got stuff you gotta clear out, but that ain't nothing but no more than $1,000, $500 probably. The flooring is a little old. It's a little dated in there, give or take. I forgot to ask her about the washer dryer. That's what it just reminded me looking at that. It's a washer. I asked her about the washer dryer. But that's cool. So what I wanted to do, guys, I want to soft sell it. I'm going to see about getting it out there, and I can send a few pics. I can do some still snapshots of the video that she sent to me, and basically kind of send those out and say, hey, we got a fully renovated property here for under market value. It's approved for Section 8 rental. It passed the annual inspection. It's currently vacant, and here are some pics. Here's the price. What do you think? That type of thing. And just probably offer it for like 50, 55 and see what happens. Because here's the thing. What's interesting. There are also properties that sold, as you can see, nearby for 79. I mean, but they're big as hell. So I'm sorry, I keep forgetting. I gotta filter this thing down. So 1600 max. So like this one sold for 85. A lot of them are 2-story though, all of them damn near are 2-story. You got the 49. Now this one that sold for 49 really got me. Yeah, man, this one, bro. Come on, dog. This one sold for 49. Oh, y'all look where I'm at. Look at this, man. Look at that interior, yo. New flooring, new paint, new, you know, I mean, it's nice. It's nice enough. It's about almost on par. This, new vanity, all this good stuff in the bathroom. So it's on par with what we were working with on our other property. And they sold it for 49. Now, here's what I like to do too. Okay, I say, okay, you bought this December 12th. You sold it, you bought it for 49, whoever you are. What I'm going to see is who was the buyer, right? I'm going to say, who was the buyer? Are you a investor? Are you a damn, that exterior is kind of shot though. Or are you a retail buyer? And the way I can determine that is in a few tools. I got Privy here. Let me see. Tax assessment. Let me see property history. So it was listed for 69 back in June, and it sold. Uh-oh, buyer. Here's our buyer. Lord's Assets, LLC. Yes, Sirski. They bought it for 49 just before the new year. Now, this could be something in terms of like, okay, they bought it right before the new year. It could have been a tax play, right? It could have been a motivated play there, even though they got 20 grand off. So they might not buy another property for that same price. They might try to still get it for, for cheaper or whatever. But here's what I'm about to do. I'm about to call them. Let me see. Man, I gotta do the whole. I gotta back. Let me see. Hold on. Property reach. I could go the long way and look them up on Open Corporates, and then look them up on True People Search. Maybe I can. Let's see. Open. I ain't been on this site in a minute. I ain't had to do this for so long. Open Corporate. No, what is it? That's not it. I don't forgot the damn name of the website. Damn. Opencorporates.com. I thought it was. Yeah. Yeah, it's Open Corporates. Okay, cool. So I'm in here. So you come here and you plug in the LOC. Oops, that's not the LOC. Let me show y'all real quick how to look up these buyers manually if you need to. Sometimes even these paid sources don't have the manual route. So this pays to just kind of do it yourself sometimes. Okay, cool. We got the one, Lower Assets, Ohio. That's the one. All right. So we looked them up right there. Okay. And then we got one of these guys as the agent. So Ivan Byler. This is all public information. Okay. And then we go to True People Search. I'm probably not going to show y'all that because they might boot me. I don't know. So I'm going to just talk it through. But I type in the name. Oops. Ohio. Where is it? What kind of what city and state was that? Columbus, Ohio. Bro, you can. Oh, I thought you could look up LOCs on True People Search. I was about to say. All right, so then there's Fast People Search too, guys. It's like the brother site to Skip Trace. All right, and then so this guy's I pulled him up. I got his number. Cool. So let me just call them and just see if they're still buying. And I'm gonna say I got one that's nice. It's a little bit bigger, and it's I'm gonna give him 50, 55. 695-250. Or I'm gonna give him because we can get him. I know that we can get him in the 50s or in the. Well, she just said it herself. We can come down, and she know we gonna have to be somewhere in that price range. She said it herself, y'all. All right, I'm calling a buyer right now. See what we get. Yo.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Councilman Leah Miller.
Is not available.
Ooh.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you...
I don't know if that was the person, but I'm gonna dial him again. I'm gonna double tap. I couldn't really hear who that name was. Ivan is his name. Is what I'm looking for. 2506. Number was last reported this month. January 2026.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Councilman Leah Miller.
Is not available.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the same
At the
person.
tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hey, how's it going? This message is for, I believe, Ivan, or actually even whoever's in charge over the Lord Assets LLC. Again, this is Winston. I was calling as I saw that you guys recently purchased a property on Bell Street, and we have one nearby that's off market, and it's in pretty good condition and everything, pretty similar pricing. So I wanted to give you a shout and see if we could, if this could be of interest of you. Give me a shout back here at my on my cell, which is 3. Thanks a lot. You have a good day. All right, I'm gonna save them just in case they call back and I can know who it is. Ivan Buyer. Now, normally, guys, I have a 3-step dispo process, right? Meaning the dispo is who is this? Oh, okay. I got a 3-step dispo process, right? Meaning, so normally I hit up my VIP and I'm going out of order, to be honest. But normally I hit up my VIPs if I got them. That's the first step. The second step is I gather I got 3 sites of a database of buyers that's right immediately in that area, like within a 3-mile radius, and they all buy flips or rental property. So I pull them and then I blast them. I send a text to them. So that's my prong 2 approach. And then prong 3 is I would go out there and maybe make a Facebook marketplace packet, and it normally, of course, I don't put the address out there, but I just put as much detail as possible around the area, the description, all that good stuff, and then maybe go into some Facebook groups and stuff like that. So that's my 3-tier approach. And and then kind of like 3.5, I look for like some JV guys that might know the market more than I do. But by the time I'm in step 2, I usually don't have to go past step 2, so anyway, yeah, I thought I had some Mansfield buyers. I got Columbus buyers though, but I thought I could have sworn I did a deal in Mansfield. If you guys have Mansfield, Ohio, if you guys have any buyers looking for some rental property, let me know. We can JV on that. So Holla at your boy Skis. All right, so that was cool. That was cool. That was cool. I gotta keep count where I'm at. Where I'm at. That was 3 contacts. Ohio, 6 buyers, 1 offers, 1. I made an offer. I said we were in the 30s, so that was a verbal offer. Whenever I tell you a range, a price, or submit a contract, that's an offer, whether verbal or written. That's how I get down. Now, I normally also tell them it's a 72-hour validation period. If I give you an offer range, then I just, it's whatever. But if I give you an exact offer in terms and stuff like that, it's a 72-hour, which is a lot to me. It's a 72-hour offer validation period, meaning you can't sit on this offer forever. Like, once the 72 hours pass, then guess what? It expired. We got to reevaluate it because the market is ever so changing, and we cannot promise any earmarked funds, during that time after. I mean, period. That is what it is. They'd be okay with that because they always like to shop stuff too, man. They go to their family members, they go to their uncle, they go to their granny, they go to their whoever, and see if they can get some more, or call whoever been calling them and see if they can get more. They always do it, 99% of the time. All right, so interesting. So let me put Ivan in here so I can at least keep record of him. Ivan is the buyer for that property. What was that property? Where that property at? 371 Bell Street. 371 Bell Street. Yeah, man. See, if I can get it for 35, 39, anywhere in the 30s, I think that's good money, man. That's good money. Straight up. And then I just push it and, push it for the 40 something and get it off, flying off the shelf. I probably won't even do no 50, nothing, like, just get it off. Because for me, I don't want to hang on to any inventory, man. We got to keep it moving. My bad. San Su was goody. Holla at me. I dropped the link for my IG and TikTok. Just DM me, man, and we can chop it up, see how we can help each other out. Let me know what you have, what you need, where you at in your journey, so I can kind of plug and play accordingly. All right. All right, so welcome. Where y'all been? Where y'all at? Where you from? Drop your location in the chat, Skis. Hit me up on IG, TikTok, if you can see that. Okay, we're moving on to the next caller. We're still in Ohio. So I'm gonna lock her up probably no later than tomorrow, whether she come back with feedback or not. I'm gonna say, look, man, this is where we at. Especially, I just really want to get somebody that can tell me a number before locking it up. But you gotta be so careful with that, man. I'm telling you. You really do. You can only use your best judgment or work with your VIPs when you do that, right? But if you spanking new in the market, man, and people don't know you like that, yeah, it can get real nasty out there, bro. All right, Jeff, you up? Jeff in Mansfield again, Ohio. Got another one. I offered $30K on his and 52 on turnkey. Interesting. Where is this property at? What the?
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone.
That doesn't make sense. That a lot? Had it appraised at 86,000. I'm out of town. I'll send some pics when I return. All right, let's double tap them.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to.
All right, not available, skis. All right, moving on. What we got next? Let's call number 7 in Ohio. Next, we got, oh, we just talked to this person. Okay, cool. So I get to update the note. I didn't even update it. That's terrible. Margie, what's today, the 2nd? We'll give you a call tomorrow at the latest, 9 o'clock. 2-1? Let me ask Denny. I think it don't matter because that 2-1 that sold was 49,000. I'm asking her. I couldn't tell if there was a closet in there or not. Or was it like a den area? Den/office area. All right, moving on. We got, so told her we are around the 30s. Something just popped up for 35K that was in decent shape. About 15 minutes southeast of the property. She is going to relay back to grandparents, and she mentioned their realtor investor they've been working with also mentioned same thing I'm saying. I like how she seems pretty straight up, like candid. Like, I mean, I don't think she really holding back. She's not capping on some stuff. She probably giving me a bit more information than I should know, which is cool for me. Says he will call me back because he's eating. All right, let's call you right now. You shouldn't be eating right now, or maybe you are again. Who knows? But we just want to call you, bruh. Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
How you doing? This is Winston calling you back. I was oh man, I'm sorry. I just realized we already talked. We talked about your house on Adams and all those acres you got. I'm sorry, I didn't update. Yeah, that's my bad. I didn't update my notes. I thought I did.
No, you're good.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. But yeah, so and you said you didn't have anything else, right? Outside of the ones on Adams?
I got a few other houses, but yeah, nothing that
You're selling.
nothing that I'd be willing to get rid of. No, not especially on
I got you.
a deal like that, you know.
I got you. Okay.
So, yep. Sounds good.
Well, if you're ever buying anymore, I do have something in Mansfield too, though. I don't know if you're picking up anymore, but we got one in turnkey shape too, in the 50 range. So
What you got I might be interested in that. Where is it at?
it's over on, let me see, it's on
County.
yeah. Oh well, yeah. So it is. So to give you more content, I guess it's between Park and Fourth, in Maine. It's kind of in that pocket. Oh, I'm sorry, I said third. But yeah,
You guys have it listed?
no, it's off
No?
market.
Okay.
Yep, it's off market.
All right.
So I can.
I'll drive by here in just a little bit. I'll shoot you a text here.
Okay.
If I can pick stuff up for 50 grand, anything can be rented out for more than 500 a month there anyway. So
Yeah, they said they got the annual inspection with the Section 8 approval already. I don't know if you're into that type of thing with Section 8, but that's already it can get up to about 1,200, 1,300 or so with the voucher. And then and then I got 2 videos. Hopefully they can come through. I can shoot those to you as well to give you some context. So
now, do you guys own that, or is it
this,
have it in contract?
yeah, it's under contract, so it'd be from I'm just basically looking for a buyer on it, so I would be assigning it to a buyer. Yeah.
Yep, perfect. Yeah, that's
Mhm.
definitely something we'd be interested in. So yeah, I'll check it out here.
Okay, awesome, and I'll shoot you the details here as well.
Perfect. Sounds good. Thanks.
Okay, thanks. Oh, I'm muted. My bad. I was muted that whole time. I'm back. I'm back. I'm sorry. Yes, I was muted. I'm back. I'm thank you for catching that because I'm talking this whole time. But anyway, yes, we are back. For those who just tuning in, yeah, it's my nephew. He just popped up on me. We wholesaling real estate. We calling leads. I'm gonna holler at you though, man. Good seeing you. What just happened was I called a seller, and I've already talked to the seller on Saturday, and then I realized I didn't dispo it right. I didn't dispo it. I didn't update the notes. So I called him back by accident. I said, "Oh man, my bad. I didn't update my notes. I'm sorry." And then I just called him again and said, "Hey, you know what? Are you buying by any chance?" And he was like, "I mean, yeah, what you guys have anything?" And I told him about this property that I just got off the call before him. The property that I was on before him ends up being the deal, and I'm sending him the pictures on it right now. So that's what's happening. Sorry. I'm just kind of excited about that. That was pretty dope. And I told him the numbers was like in the 50s, and I just told her our offer is in the 30s. So, we'll see what happens. So I'm trying to send him the video though, but it's not letting me. What is this? Oh man. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, let me see if I can forward it. Forward. Okay, his number is 2856. Boom. Boom. 419. Okay. All right, it's giving me the spinny wheel right now. So I'll just let that go through. But anyway, yeah, tap in. Where y'all from? Real estate with Denise? Tanae Rice, I think. What's goody? How you doing? Tap in. Where you from? How can I help? What do you have? What do you need? We calling leads right now. Normally I do my closet closer series, which mean I was literally locking myself in the closet making calls because I was running away, hiding from my 2-year-old boy who was running the house the other day because we were snowed in, the Texas snow thing going on and all of that. So I had to find somewhere and get in the corner of the house and just hide and make calls. It was so funny. I actually enjoyed it. Nice. DF Dub, stand up. I love it out there. The Metroplex life. Might even move out there someday soon. We was thinking about Mansfield or probably like on the Fort Worth side. Wife's from Fort Worth, Forest Hill, I-20. She went to ODY, all that good stuff. So he was thinking about maybe popping out over there. But cool. I had some leads in Dallas. It just got too crazy. So I kind of fell back and did a lot of little smaller markets outside of Dallas, like some pre-foreclosure leads. And then but I'm all over Texas for the most part and like the secondary markets. So I work with a lot of real estate agents, brokers, other JV wholesalers, private money lenders, hard money lenders, buyers, landlords, flippers, you name it, man. We tapped in. Follow me on IG and Ticketed Talk. I got if you scroll up, my what's the name is up there. Let's see if I can copy it and put it in here again. Boom. Let's connect. Okay, I'm sending this second. Hold on, guys. 1 second. Let me send this second video. Show some love. Hit that like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, man. I'm trying to do this every day except Sundays, 6 days a week. Around this time, like 2-3 hours live, just to peel the curtain back and just have fun with it. I've been doing this really since like 2020, but just I just never hit record. I just never hit the record button, and I kind of kick myself for that, but it is what it is. Or I never hit record on live, I should say, on YouTube. I hit record on loom.com. I got a bunch of videos archived, and they're just chilling. That was back when I was froed out, when we couldn't come outside during the pandemic and all of that. It was crazy. All right, so I sent him those. The address. Make sure I got the right address. Yep. Let me see. 190. 44903. All right. Sorry. Okay. So we moving on to the next. Who we got? Joe, I just called you. Sent him boom deal at 58.5. Waiting on feedback. And locking up with Danny Margie Caldwell. All right, cool. That's that. All right, next call. A lot of dead space. I'm sorry. Let's make this next call. Joe. This guy. So he got some multifamily. I'm about to just call him. He kind of was a prick. I'm not gonna lie, but we about to chop it up anyway. I'm afraid a 10 cap tells me you are not interested in buying the property, and I am not looking to donate it. My advice with your next fishing trip is don't offend the client before you even get on the boat.
You reached Joe Mitchell. Sorry I missed your call.
Oh,
Leave me a
man.
message. I'll get back to you just as soon as I can. Thanks for calling.
That guy's hilarious. Let me try to call him back again. Because he told me he wants $750. Yeah. And it was for
You reached Joe Mitchell. Sorry I missed.
I forget how many units it was. I think it was like 8 or so. What up? Hi. He can't see you, but you can come in here. We got some more guests here. That's Madre 3000. They can't see me. They can see you now. Hey. That's Mom's in the building. All right, y'all have fun. Damn, I got a hard stop at 12:45, guys. It's 12:13. So let me hurry up. I gotta jump in another Zoom. I forgot about at 1. All right, so he was not available. Gotta update my KPIs. We at 9 calls, 4 contacts, 1 offer, 2 buyers. We almost about to get a contract again. I'll tell you that. We real close. We're real close. I just got to make sure it makes sense. Because I hate dispo nightmares, man. Ain't nothing like it. When you lock up something too high and you bottlenecking your business trying to offload a property that's not a deal. Ugh. I've been there plenty of times, man. I'm sick of that. We ain't doing that no more. All right, next call is Chris. Oh. This house sold. Damn.
Your call has been
Oh,
forwarded
no.
to an automated voice messaging system.
I'll leave a voicemail.
Chris Pantakis.
Oh, I already did.
Is not available.
Like a few days ago, so I won't do it again. Yeah, it sold 3 years ago, rather. But it said it looked like it sold like recently, but it said 2023. So, all right, next. He was a follow-up for today as well. Clear out my screen. I got too many windows open. All right, Brett. He's the Yo, what up, dude? We got another visitor, guys. We're on live. Haven't seen you in ages. Shout out to the Mercury's daughter. What's that? What's going on? Oh, yeah. All right, peace. We'll holla back. Hey, yes, this qualifies for 3-bed. Okay, cool. So that's perfect. 3-bedroom. She said it per the seller. All right, so this guy has 7 properties in Canton, Ohio. I got a buyer that buys at 45 grand. So I need all yours at 40. He wants his at 60, 65, I think. I don't know. So I'm about to just be like, yo, this is if we could buy some properties in the 40 to 45 range, we're your buyers. Just cut straight to it, man. Just cut straight to it.
Hello, this is Brett with Hidden Hill Boarding Kennels. If you're calling to book a visit for your dog and you are a current customer, please email us at hiddenhillboarding@gmail.com. If you're a new customer seeking boarding, please go to our website, hiddenhillboardingkennels.com.
So he worked with the dogs. I think he has like a boarding and breeding program for dogs. He called back. We missed each other. Yeah. And they again. All right. I'm staying in Ohio, man. I'm feeling love in Ohio right now. We in Canton right now. Hall of Fame Lane, home of the Hall of Fame. George. All right, here we go.
I am unavailable. Please leave a message. Thank you. Bye-bye.
I sent him an offer at 25 for as is and 57 for turnkey. Let me call him back.
I am unavailable. Please leave a message.
Okay, he's out of there. February 6th. Okay. He's already in the follow-up for next week. All right, next we got Soren in Ohio, Canton still. I think it's Canton. In Canton? No, we're in North Olmsted. Wherever that is. Okay. We made an offer for 155. We made an offer for Creative Finance as well as Novation, and they didn't respond. That was back in, August. And we sent another message in October and December. All right. Well, the tenants moved out. What's your offer? Okay, well, let's just give them a call. Dun, 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 dun. Where's North Olmsted at, man? Tap in, man. Where y'all from? Hit me up on IG or TikTok. Let's connect. Let's trade buyers. Let's call each other's leads. Or I got leads I can call for y'all. Or charge my phone.
Hello?
Hey, how's it going? I was calling for Soren.
Yes.
Hey, how you doing? This is Winston. I was giving you a shout regarding the property on Westminster. Did I catch you at a bad time?
Okay.
Yeah, you had actually responded via text here a while back, but you probably don't remember. But it was about the property. Did you have any plans to still sell?
Yes. What's your offer?
So we sent one back in right when you were asking for it in August, but we will have to update it from then, since things always change. But what were you hoping to get out of it?
Well, this neighborhood runs like a low 300s.
Oh, low 300s.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you see, yeah.
What were you going to say?
Yeah, if you see the values of the houses around this house, the one diagonal from us sold for 368 in probably November, late November.
Oh, okay. Let me see.
Yeah, I think you're aware of that.
Well, did you guys remodel it?
Yeah, it's got a brand new roof.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, would you say is that a 10 being the best? Or 8? Or what would you rank it?
What do you mean?
In terms of the condition?
The condition is move-in condition.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's being repainted, new roof. Yeah, so new flooring, some areas. So it's about ready to go on the market.
Gotcha. Was that your plans? Were you guys possibly looking to put it on the market?
Yeah, through a realtor, so I get the most of it.
Sure. I will suggest that too. You could probably squeeze that. There is one on Westminster. I think you might be talking about this one. The one on was that 29651, the kind of like half brick 2-car garage one.
See, this is the same one. 2-car garage, brick, half brick, then half aluminum siding.
Yeah, it's probably a little further down the street from you, but it's on the market for 300. But I guess it's been.
Oh, that's a split level. That's a lower. Yeah, I don't know the condition of the house inside, but this house has a brand new roof.
I got you.
Brand new painting, some flooring, new flooring. So I think this is more, let's say, up to date for the customer taste, let's say. And,
I got you.
It's a different layout. It's not a split level. It's got a 2.5 bathrooms, and I think the other one has only 2.
Okay.
And partially finished basement on this one. So two houses down from this house, same side of the street. They were asking 349 or 339 initially, and I think it's like 329 now. They knocked down 10,000. So I know this house is gonna sell.
I got you.
On low 300s.
Yeah.
So if you're
willing to put an offer or bypass the
Yeah.
commission, yeah, we might find it somewhere. We'll meet in the middle.
I got you. Okay, that's possible. What I'm trying to determine the square footage on that is about 1900 or so. Is that what?
It's almost 2,000.
Almost 2000.
Yeah.
Okay, I had to make sure I was looking at the right one, and then okay,
Mhm.
4-bed. Or sorry, 4-bed, 2.5. Okay, around 300. Yeah. Well, that's right there. I mean, I could. Let me see.
Yeah, so that is the market right now. I mean,
Yeah,
it's like 150 per square foot. Yeah, it's pretty good.
I got you. No, yeah, but by any means, I would shoot for the market because you could probably get that. I just wouldn't be it just wouldn't be any equity or any room for us to move, to come in and try to do what we need to do. I don't know how flexible you are. Is that the best you can do, or are you looking for the highest and
You know
best?
what I mean. You're looking for a lower price. I'm looking for a higher price. So
Yep.
if we meet in the middle, yeah, that's fine. And the realtor fees help.
Yeah.
So if you bypass that, it's all like 1,500 right there.
Right.
15,000. Sorry. Yeah, 15,000. So I don't know how many houses there are on the street with a brand new roof.
Yeah.
Which, that's another 15,000 right there.
Yeah. No,
And
I
it's
got you.
transferable to the new owner.
Yeah. No, that helps for sure. Big time.
Yeah, new roof, new gutters, new gutter guards, everything. So
Okay.
yeah, so that's a big plus. So since August, yeah, so there have been some improvements.
I see.
Yeah, brand new, deck finished, and yeah. So I don't know how many houses they have a deck, and this one does.
No, I got you. I think like I said, you would get some eyeballs on it from the retail side and can get up to higher, maybe 300 or more. But I think for us to come in and look at it analyze it as a rental property or even a flip, we would have to be deeper on the price. So, unfortunately, it wouldn't work.
If you do rental, it's definitely worth it. I mean, I think you can get maybe 2,500 on this. So you still have money left after all these classes. So yeah, as a rental, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it could.
Because
No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
yeah, I as a rental, it's a moving condition,
Mm-hmm.
and that's all it is. I don't know how many people will move on this kind of weather, but
Yeah.
but that's the plan. So yeah, if you think of anything, shoot me an offer or have someone see the house first to see if it's worth it to you or not. So there's hardwood floors everywhere in the house and ceramic.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no linoleum or anything like that. And,
I see. You happen to have any photos?
It's better for you to have someone taking their own photos and their own video because it's not biased.
I got you. No, I got you.
So you know for what you're looking for. So
got you. Okay. I'm just trying to look in the area to see what my guys were sort of paying for. And the highest I'm seeing is like they're in the 200s, So that's why I'm saying I don't know if it's worth pursuing it.
Well, probably 200 would be if there's like a bad condition.
Yeah.
With a brand new roof, new paint, new floors. I mean,
yeah.
What else can you
Yeah.
you need more? I mean, it's you know what I mean?
You're right.
It's like,
no, I got you.
Yeah, I understand. From your point of view as an investor, yeah, you can invest more and get more. But is it worth it? I mean, some areas I left it unchanged, like countertops.
Mm-hmm.
I want the new owner to do whatever they want on the countertop. So
Right.
they might like some quartz, some granite. I don't care. So it's up to them what they want to put in there.
Yeah.
So,
no, for sure, 100%.
There is room for improvement. Don't get me wrong. Any house, even a brand new, you can improve on it. But is it worth it?
No, I got you, man, for sure. Like I said, I wouldn't doubt that you could get what you're asking on the market. And we've even done that. We've even done what we call an ovation agreement, where we also help out with covering listing fees and commissions and all that, and we sort of kind of take on a listing for you. So we've offered that as a service as well. But I think, because I'm seeing on your street, like it has the potential to push up in the threes for sure. Just looking on your block.
I'm asking for the reasonable price to sell.
Correct.
I'm not crazy like the other guys, like 2 streets down, they're asking for 400 something.
Yeah.
On a worse house than this one is.
Right. No, I got you.
I know they're not gonna get it because it's not what the market price is. So but they can buy, So I'm aware of the values of the houses, and I know this house. We used to live here, and it's got great bones, and there's no issues.
Yeah.
With a brand new roof now, I mean, whoever moves in 20 years, they might need to change the HVAC, but it works just fine.
I got you. Yeah, the one there on 29651 is the only thing that would they're at $299 on it, and it looks pretty decent. I don't know if they have a new roof or anything, but they got some.
No, I don't think so. They don't mention anything. The driveway is not newer. This one is a newer driveway.
Yeah.
So I don't know about the deck, if they have a deck. No idea. And that's a split level. It's not a full colonial.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
So split level. My neighbors, they have a split level, and that sold. Probably you did the house. I don't know who did it. They redid it. I don't know.
No, I got you.
Mid 300s, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know when that's. So if you want to put another thing G's in it and get your profit to 20 G's, you can do it. It's got potential. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Okay. Well, let me look at it a little bit more and see. Like I said, the only thing we'll come in and do, we could try to help with the listing part of it, and see if we can get you your full asking without you paying any additional commissions. If that's something that you would be open to, then we can talk a little about that.
Well, how does it work?
So we cover the listing agreement for you, and we basically put it out there. It could take anywhere from however long it sells, 30, 60 to 90 days, but we put it out to our network along with the open MLS, and that way we get both eyes. We get the retail buyers, and we get the investors, we get all sorts of people on it, and then we cover all of the commissions and the closing costs as well too. So that's pretty big. So that can be another somewhere 6 to 8%.
No, I don't think so.
But yeah, so
the closing costs are not bad.
No, I mean, not like, I'm talking about total. Sorry. So it could be the 6 plus the 2 is what I meant. So like closing costs can be anywhere from 1 to 2%, give or take, of the purchase. We just kind of round it up.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So all that would be covered though. Like you wouldn't have to pay any additional fees on that. So that's what we will aim for. The only thing, it just has to make sense for us to put it out there, and we have to make sure we can cover all the marketing dollars and all that to make sure it can make sense for everyone. So, I have to look at it a little bit more.
Yeah, I don't know. I can somebody offered me to sell it for a flat rate at 3,000. So that would cost me only 3,000 to sell.
Oh well, that's even better. I would maybe
exactly. Yep.
I mean, if it's $3,000 better, because we were just going to say you don't pay anything. You net literally net what you would net the number, the price that you want, minus the prorated taxes, which is standard. But
what do you mean prorated taxes?
You just pay the taxes from the beginning of the year through the day of close. From the time
you mean
the time you own it.
Oh, okay.
The property taxes, yeah.
Yeah, property taxes. Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's standard. But outside of of that, you would net the number you're asking for.
Yeah, well, that's no guarantee.
It's no guarantee. It is no guarantee.
Right.
I wish we could.
I know. Mm-hmm. Looking at the trend of the market, this is the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
So as soon as the weather gets get into the spring, that would be the market should be moving.
Yeah, I agree.
And yeah, so by summer, it's all looking good.
Yeah, no, I got you.
There is a law now about the investors. Are you aware about that?
Yeah, about the institutional investors. I don't really work with the institutional guys. We're more mom and pop driven, mom and pop guys, and we're not like a huge conglomerate or anything. And I'm an independent contractor myself. So we're not a part of those guys. I'll tell you that.
You can flip it. If you're a contractor, you can flip this.
Yeah. No, I'm looking at it, and again, I gotta evaluate a little bit more, because it is a different style home on some of those other ones that I was looking at. They are colonial, but they have different different styles. And you got to do.
No, I know. Yeah, every house is different. I got you.
Yeah, I do like on property for sure. So
yeah,
but
and location, of course. Yeah, school system. There is a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I agree. So yeah. So from what I've seen, the price they don't stay on the market for more than 15, 25 days. Yeah. So yeah, unless the process is outrageous.
Right.
Yeah. Otherwise, yeah. So no, I'm aware of that, and yeah, I'd rather the market being down, I'll probably sit on it for another month before I list it. Yeah, before I list it, so to get out of this all first, and the weather will be better, and the people will look at it differently.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
Yeah. So yeah, if you want to see it, it's fine. If you don't, it's fine also.
I got you. I'll hold off for right now. But like you said, if you got the bandwidth to kind of weather it out until literally it gets better, then I will look into waiting out for the market as well to turn around and recorrect.
Okay.
I have no doubt. Yeah. But I'll check back in. I'll check back in on you. I got your contact here, so maybe in another 30 days or so, I'll check back in with you to see where you stand.
All right. Sounds good.
Awesome. All right, sir. Thank you for your time. You have a good one there.
Sure. Yeah, you too. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Oh, man, I was so bad. I'm sorry. It was good, but it was bad, because it was bad in the sense where I went over my 10-minute mark. I should have been looking at that. I was at 18 minutes on that call. I try to do 10 minutes max. And then it was also bad in the sense where we were talking retail. So that was, but it wasn't horrible. We were at least talking Novation, okay? Novation is basically listing it for them, okay? And I don't know. I think I could list that for them at, depending on what it looks like in there. I will have to see that and see if it's because the one across the street, man, he said it's a split level. He just looked like a split level too. You know what I'm saying? I don't. There's a few split levels. Oh my god! Why would you? Come on, bro. Somebody's at the door. I can't go to the door. I'm on live. Yo. Oh, I didn't know you was here. Yeah. Who? Yeah. Who was that? I gotta get off. Mailman. Okay. All right. Appreciate it. So, guys, yeah, I gotta jump in another 10 minutes. So, should I make another call? Let me take note of that. I made an offer on where we would be. What was that?
It needs a signature. It's a package for Didi.
Okay. I'll be quick. Be right back, guys. All right. So that's it for today, man. I'm sorry, I gotta get off. But I wanted to just talk about that last call again. That could have been kind of an ovation, but there's no guarantees. It's literally one right down the street listed for 300, but the only difference is it's supposed to be that split level thing versus a full 2-story is the difference. And I know that I'm looking right in the area. There are no investors buying like in that pocket. It's just strictly retail. So that's the only way to go is MLS. And man, I'm out of breath. I'm out of breath and out of time. But appreciate y'all tuning in once again. It's your boy Dub J. I wanted to stretch this thing to 2 hours. Should I make another call? I'll make another call. I might jump back on later too. Do 2 lives today. We got 12 calls in Ohio, 1 in Florida, 5 contacts, 2 offers, and 2 buyers. And yeah, that's where we at. So I will holla back. And then, we got some JV action here. Hey, these are all just outside our price range for our first house. We considered the one on Sutton, but are intimidated by the older style electric system. Please keep us on your list. Good morning. Walk through reminder, all threes, blah, 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 blah. Thank you. We'll have to come down about 10K for us, and we'll need to see the lease agreement. I know 10K is a lot, and that's why we didn't make an offer. If that's doable, count us in, but if not, we're still looking. What do we have them at? So 10K was 30. Where was the original price at for them? All right. Anyway, so okay. That last one, like I said, was an ovation call. I haven't done an ovation personally myself, but I do know the ins and outs. And I know how to take action. That's one type of deal I haven't done yet. So it'd be real interesting to see how that turns out. But I'm gonna keep them on my radar. I got notes that I'm taking in here. Let me me see. Soren. I told him I'll follow up with him in 30 days. But he probably wouldn't want me to put that out there for over his asking price, and then he see me trying to get more and all that stuff. I mean, maybe not. I don't want to put my brain inside of his. You never want to, but this, put the notes in here. This is more of an. Oh, actually, guys, I think my call might have got pushed back. Hold on. Let me double check. Ooh, some good AI stuff I just found. So dang it, didn't confirm. It's all good. I'm about to make one more call. We gotta hit at least 2 hours, man. It ain't it if we don't hit 2 hours. For 87 days. All right. Also, I wanted to copy and paste. I'd be a buyer closer to 45 to 48K. Yes. We finally got a number, and I thought it was gonna be like 49K. Okay, so yo, what up, Action 713? I remember you. What's good? Appreciate you tapping back in with your boy, but we about to get up out of here, man. No, but I just got a buyer here, man. I was trying to tell him 48 or 58.5, and he told me he'd be like 45 to 48. So, that's perfect. That's what I need to know. Okay, let me see. Okay, how soon can you close? That's all I need to know. How soon can you close? Okay. We'll see. Somebody sent me a message. What up, Avery? If you on here, I'm gonna tap in with you in a bit. So again, about that lead was they would be a buyer at 45 to 48, and I'm gonna be hopefully get it under contract for 35. So it could be a 10 to 13K deal. And however many days he's about to tell me he can close, which is probably like 7 to 10. So I love Ohio, man. Ohio be showing me love, man. They be like we be doing deals in Ohio, yo. And I've never been to these places ever. Okay. So the next call we're gonna make let me see here. Is to Angela. I have no notes. She said no longer for sale. Oh man, that hurts. She laughed at my offer. She said, LOL, no. Awesome. Still about to give you a call.
Hello, you've reached Ray Dutro. Please leave a message. I'll get back to you. Thank you. Bye.
All right. On to our next call. I'm trying to squeeze in, get past that 2-hour mark, guys. And actually, man, we've been on a slow bug, man. We supposed to have at least 20 plus calls. I guess we're on par. How many we got? We got 14, 15, 14, 15. Got 15 calls. I got to get 20 at least, man. We ain't going out like that, bro. Lisa, you're next. But I was trying to do some deals, man, at the same time, so. Okay, could you, Action, can you.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
Action, send me is that you that I just saw, Avery? Because I don't know if that's you or not. Send me your a DM with your name with Action 713. Let me know that's you. So then I can we can link up and I can give you a shout and email them all that good stuff to you. Yeah, I want to make sure I know who you are. Okay, bet. I got you. Appreciate that. I got you. What markets are you more comfortable with? Doesn't matter because I got Cali, Texas, Arkansas, Ohio, Michigan. Okay, and then Florida is all land. Okay, the other ones are just single family for the most part. Maybe a little sprinkle of multifamily here and there. So you let me know how you want to get down. Lisa wasn't available. Or was she? What's that? 614. Okay, she wasn't available. Bumping. I'm about to double dial.
Your call has been forwarded to voice.
That was a long-winded text he sent me a while back. I missed all of that. All right, so now we at 15 in Ohio. Let me save. Ralph, you're next. I'm not sure. Maybe 150. I have a long-term tenant on both sides. Paid $1,300 a month rent each side. Ooh, that sounds like a deal in terms of financials. Oh yeah, what happened to him? I remember this one. This one's in Columbus. Yeah, man, what happened to this guy? We about to find out today. I try to push my meeting back, guys, so hopefully I can. They got my message when I sent it a while back.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Hey, it was Winston. It's calling for Ralph.
Thanks. Please stay on the line.
Oh man, okay. Call back. Somehow it hung up. These people think I won't call back. Like, I'm like that. I'm like that.
If you record your name and reason for calling.
Hello.
Hey, Mr. Ralph, how you doing?
Okay, Winston.
Yes.
Who are you with?
You got it. I am with myself. 100 Door Capital. And he hung up again. Okay. I I'm gonna call you again because maybe you doing that by accident. I don't know.
Telephone number 6142.
Okay. All right. So I wonder why we didn't do anything with that 150. I guess because of the Zestimate is at 177. I was probably scared of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm standing on biz all day. Like I'm with myself. I don't know. I didn't know what else to say. So get up out of here. Yeah, standing on business. Get it how you live it. Standing on business. We talked briefly last time. Let me see. See you in 30 days. Whatever. It said hot follow-up. See, I was on to something with this one. Who is this? That's Ty, aka the Flip Man, texting me. All right. So we got 16. That was a contact. All right, and the last one in Ohio. Okay, you said Texas, Cali. From Seattle. Oh, shout out to them birds, man. Them Hawks. Super Bowl bound. Okay. I will say, yeah, I can do either one of those for you, man. I got you. Probably do Cali. Give you some Cali leads. Cali is a beast, though, as you may know. I'm about to call Deborah. Oh. Oof.
Hello.
Hey, Deborah, how you doing?
Okay, how may I help you?
Hey, yeah, this is Winston. I was just giving you a call back. We had spoke a little while ago about the house here on Peters.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just, if you can make me an offer, I'm not gonna like go through a bunch. I talk to 10 people a day. I'm done.
Yeah.
So if you have an offer, throw it at me. Otherwise, I'm not interested.
Yeah, I know. We threw it at you, and I think you were. Let me see. I'm just kind of looking at some notes here. We were at,
Was it 55K or something?
yeah, we were like the 55 to 60 range.
Yeah, no, I'm not selling it. I'll put it on the market. I'll put one of my kids or my friend's kids in it. I don't know.
I got you. Okay. What you doing with it now?
I haven't even wanted to finish cleaning out. We got this big snowstorm, and
Okay.
I have to schedule a bulk pickup to get it emptied, and then
Okay.
I'll probably meet with my realtor and see what she thinks, then
Okay.
go from there.
Got it.
I don't want her to take pictures because they left furniture and dishes, and
Yeah.
I boxed it up and bagged all the trash up, but I have to have a bulk pickup come in the city, and
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
they're not doing it in this kind of weather.
No, I feel that. Okay. So it's either that or maybe get some dumpsters out there, trash it out, clean it out type of thing, and clear it out and get it made ready for the market.
Well, it's bulk pickup with the city. You know, I pay for trash removal and it's free, so I'll be doing
Okay.
that direction.
Yeah,
You know, I'm not going to spend money to have dumpsters.
I heard that. What were you hoping to get out of
I mean,
it?
we have. I was asking 110, but I said I would take 100.
Okay.
Out the door, you know, where I don't have to pay any other fees.
Can I ask how'd you come up with 100?
Well, I'm going to put it on the market for 135. That was from something, I just did some studies like Redfin, I think, and I can't remember where
Okay.
else. And then, like I said, I called my realtor and asked her when we get ready for pictures, would she meet me? Because we both live out of town.
Oh yeah.
So we'll both, I might even pick her up and take her to Columbus because,
Yeah.
but who knows? But anyway,
Okay.
that's what I was, but, I'm just, now I've had to put the gas and everything in my name, so I'm not in as big a hurry.
Yeah.
I didn't want to have to turn on all the utilities to clean it and to keep the pipes warm and everything. I had to put on all the utilities. So
Yeah.
now that I've got it heated, and I might as well, I'm into it now. So I gotta go back and do it. Do it best way I can. And I'm retired, so I got the time.
I hear that. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds like you're pretty much got your footing and know what you're doing in there with the property there. So I would say, I mean, pushing closer to that number is more leaning towards the retail side. I do see some of my guys buying in that range, but it's totally fixed up by that time.
Yeah, this is not. And you know what? I was actually thinking about talking to my son today. I was like, maybe we should just flip it ourselves and remodel the whole thing. So, and I've got the time. I can do it.
Okay.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not in trouble. So yeah.
Yeah. I all by all means, if you have the bandwidth, the time, resources, go for it. Did you have?
You know what?
I'm
retired. There's nothing I can't do. I have taken an engine apart. I have built, decks. I can do anything.
Yeah. Wow. Look at that.
Capable.
That's beautiful. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Shout out to you. That's more power to you. That's awesome. Okay. Well, hey, you got it. You got this. I will maybe check back in with you another 30 days or so and see how things are going.
You can text. How's that?
Or text. I can do that too.
You know what? I got a sick dog and I'm sitting here waiting for the vet, so I didn't know when your name popped up. I didn't even look. I'm just waiting for
I'm sorry
the vet
about that.
to call. So I'm answering everything. No, he's a bully, and
I have a bully that's kind of dealing with some stuff. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I think he pulled a muscle. I think he played too hard last night.
I think so too.
I'm serious. I think
I know. Yeah, I know how they get down. He's something going on with his back leg, so he's been like.
Yep, he pulled me off the. I was on the floor on my bottom, and he pulled me up. So I was like, Jesus.
Whoa, jeez.
Yeah,
that's a big boy.
Yeah, he shouldn't have.
Oh man.
So I should have let go. I usually do, but I was.
Yeah.
Energetic last night myself. We've both been pinned up in the house too long.
I got you. Yeah. Well, all else is well and everything gets better for you, and wishing you the best on the property too. I'm sure everything will turn around for you.
But if you're gonna call, I'd say at least 2 months, maybe 30. Because
okay.
It's gonna take a month for the snow to go away, and I haven't had trash pickup in 3 weeks.
Oh wow!
I'm out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. So lucky for me, I don't make a lot of trash, but
yeah. No, I got you. That's good then.
Yeah. So, but anyway, I appreciate you checking in, and again, I'd wait at least 2 months because but you're welcome to text me and say, hey, any updates on Peters?
Okay, I sure will. We'll do that.
Okay, I appreciate it.
All right, Deborah. Thank you.
You
take care. You too. Thanks.
Bye.
Yeah, to the left. I'm just get stepping. I'm a step. All right, text her in about 30 to 60. Told her 55 to 60. And she is going to fix herself, possibly. All right. Yeah, man, I had to show y'all what I was looking at. Like, come on, bro. Come on. That's not what we're doing. Okay, so did my man text me back about when he can close? Let's see. Yep, he said 45K. Once I look at it, I could close soon as title work is done. Bet. That's all I need to know. Danny, I'm about to call you back. I'm about to just offer you 33.5 and say we'll close in a week. That's what that means. No, you gotta under promise the seller, but keep the over promising in the back pocket. So I'm gonna tell her we can close in 10 business days. That sounds about right. All right, so moving on, man. Yeah, I just basically pre-sold a property on this here live, but I have to make sure. The only thing I got to make sure of, which is actually the biggest part, is locking it up at the right price. I think when it comes to certain folks, they want certainty. They want certainty, and they want mainly certainty. And sometimes if the price, like if they know that this price is too high, man. What they're asking is just too much. So I'm gonna come in, like somebody just listed a property for 35K already, right? And it's like it looks pretty decent. And I don't want my guy to see that because he might say, hey, you know what? Wait a minute. So, and then me having to identify a buyer already, perfect. I don't got to shop it. I don't got to do this and that. I don't have to have a dispo nightmare. Bam, I could just get straight into it. What's up, Muhammad? Shout out to Muhammad, man. Appreciate you tapping in again. What's going on? Thanks for the hey, I listen, man. I know you said the lighting is better because I had to get back to my regular setup since everybody is the house is empty now. So I'm here finally one-on-one with you guys. Otherwise, I'm back in the closet closing. So anyway, all right. I was calling on Saturday too, and I actually bought my lamp in there. It was looking pretty good. I'm just saying, just saying. All right, so we call all of our Ohio leads. We're done for the day. We made an offer on that one, so we did hit our offer goal of. No, we didn't. I'm sorry, we hit half of it. We're supposed to make 6 offers. We made 3. We had 7 contacts. We had 17 Ohio people. 1 Florida, and 2 buyers, no contracts. All right. Okay, my bad. I need to get on my Instagram, man. I'm sorry. I got you. I'm gonna check it. Yeah, man. For sure. Appreciate you. I'd be like feeling like I want to keep going. But now that meeting got pushed to 1:30, so I got to prepare for it at 1:15. I think I got one more call in me, man. Bump it. Why not? One more call, bro. North Carolina. Shout out to North Carolina. I was in Charlotte for the Bros. Bros had a clave, man. Shout out to the Qs. It was one of the best times in Charlotte, man. All right, I'm about to call something in Texas real quick. Leo. I might be long-winded with Leo, though. But I'm going to call him anyway. Got to tell this buyer I'm going to keep him posted. All right, Leo Lovett Street. So I'm calling in the Valley, South Texas. He knows who I am. I'm not going to double tap or leave a voicemail. He usually picks up the phone and just go right into the conversation.
Your call has been forwarded.
All right, maybe not today. That's like a 20 to 33K deal right there. That one I just hung up with. Trying to lock those in at 115 and get off at least like 135 to what was it? 130, 148? Something crazy. And the buyer I had identified, but they just, yeah, man. So shout out to so what I did today, we made 17 dials in Ohio, one in Florida, and so that's 18 dials total. We've talked to 7 people, so we got 7 contacts. We made 3 offers, and we've in the process also talked to 3 buyers, excuse me. We talked to 3 buyers because one of them my JV guys too. And basically we got a property kind of like pre-sold. I just got to make sure I can get it on the back end. I have the granddaughter, she's advocating for my price to her grandparents. She knows that we need to be in the 30s range, the 30s to 40s range, and then she's so she has to take that feedback to her grandparents so we can lock that deal up. I then, after that call, I called the seller, just like I normally do. I call sellers back to back, right? I called the seller, but I actually called this seller by accident because I've already talked to this seller on Saturday and I forgot to update my notes. So I said, "Oh, sorry, Joe. I forgot. We talked on Saturday already, man. My bad." He's like, "Oh, it's okay. It's okay." And then I said, "But just curious, man, are you buying property, man?" He's like, "Yeah, I mean, you know, if it all works out, what do you guys have? What do you got?" I said, "Yeah, man, we got something that's looks pretty turnkeys in the 50s, the 50K range." He said, "Give me the street. Just let me know the street. I'll tell you." I said, "Bowman." He's like, "Okay, Bowman is a long street. It runs from the one end of the county to the other." I said, "Okay, it's on the 100 block, 1300 block or something." I said, and he's like, "Okay." He's like, "Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Send it over. I think I'll take a look at it. I think that's something we can work out." So I sent them the 2 videos that I have, luckily, from the seller she gave me, and they look pretty good. But he's like, "Okay, on these, I could do 45 to 48K on these." And then I said, "Okay, well, how soon can you close?" He said, "Close as soon as title is clear." So now we have a buyer already for a property that we are about to lock up. And yeah, there we have it. So that was kind of like the highlight of the day. And then 17, 18, 19. So we got 19 calls. I want to make it to at least 20. I got 3 minutes. Appreciate it. James. Appreciate it. Dang, man, it's just starting to get good, man. Oh, he says, "Sorry, I can't talk right now." Okay. All right, that's fine. Oh, I got a Waco, Texas, Carlton. I need to call him. He's a hot lead. I need to call him now. It just hit me. It popped up too. Carlton Shaw. Carlton Smith. What in the world? Why is this not popping up? I hate when that does. All right, sorry guys. One more call, and then we got to get out of here. Here we go. Oh, Cushaw. Might want to update that. All right, last one. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Please leave your message for 25449.
I've been double tapping this guy back to back days. I ain't gonna do him today. I know you've been seeing my number. And I left a voicemail, so I ain't gonna do that again either. All right, well, we'll call him tomorrow. Keep it going. There's no such thing as over following up, man. I thought it was. I thought it make you look desperate, but that's not the case. Come to find out. So anyway, All right, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in as always. It's your boy Dub J signing out. Don't forget to holla at your boy. Hit the DMs at the 100 Door Tour, IG, TikTok, all that good stuff. Facebook is my name. My government, Winston L. Johnson. Yeah, man. Let's get into it. Let's get into some deals. I got some buyers. If you got some sellers, I got some sellers. And I got my holla at action all day. We gonna get on some of these leads because I definitely need some help. And I'm see y'all tomorrow around the same time, somewhere between that 9 to get started. I'm gonna try to get started on the earlier side, about 9 to 10, somewhere in there in the morning Central Time. So let's get it. Love y'all. Dare do something about it. You already know what it is. Peace.